Hey, good Saturday morning, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm here in my office and man, I love this place. This is a special place. Just wanted to share something with you and hopefully a little bit an encouragement to you. First, let's start with some Bible. The Bible says in Matthew chapter 25, verses 21. Now, Jesus is talking in a parable about loaned money and money he'd given and deposited people, and he's telling the parable. And in verse 21, it says that the master was full of praise. The master was full of praise. Why? Because the servant who had entrusted 5 bags ago said, "Sir, you gave me 5 bags ago to invest, and I have doubled the amount." And the master was full of praise. And he said this, he says, "Well done, my good and faithful servant. You have been faithful in handling the small amount. So now I will give you many more responsibilities. Now let's celebrate together." Let's celebrate together. Me and Carol have been personally doing something. We are going through a financial budgeting class with some incredible people at our church who in my idea are very, very incredible people when it comes to finances and budgets and planning. So we're going through this financial budgeting and planning class, and we have literally been taking this past week and examining where our money's going. Where is it going? Where are we spending it? And it was crazy when you get down your bank account and you start itemizing this, man, where our money was going. And I'll tell you where the majority of it was going. The majority of our extra money, any extra money we had, was going in our mouths. We were eating it and eating out. Now, when I eat out, I always preach this at my church, and I always practice this. I believe in being very generous in your tipping your server. They're incredible people. You need to tip well. If you're going to eat out, tip well. Do not be selfish. Bless your server. So, so like for me and Carol, when we go out and eat out, it's quite expensive because I'm going to tip well. And so anyway, we started doing this. We started looking at our finances, seeing where our money was going. And so we have taken control, and we made a deal with each other. We shook hands and made a deal. Come on, baby. Listen, you want a good marriage? Hey, be a partner with your spouse. So anyway, we made a deal. We said we will eat out twice a week. On a Wednesday, because that's our busy day, and on Sunday after church, because that's a very busy moment. Do you know, we've stuck to it. We've stuck with it, and we're narrowing things down, and man, we're saving money already. Now, I want to talk to you about that for just a second. One, me and Carol are health coaches. So like we have a responsibility not just to ourselves, but to our clients. And we have some of the most incredible clients who are losing weight, they're going to look good coming this spring and summer. They're going to look good. And so like we have a high risk. I feel like I have a high responsibility and integrity to be living out in front of them what I'm preaching to them. If I'm saying, hey, get your 5 and 1s, get your water in, I need to be doing the same thing. If I'm saying, hey, don't eat out all the time, don't drink soft drinks. Come on now. So like just by me and Carol looking at our budget and saying, we're going to control this, it has over here done something else. I had gotten this little nasty habit, just being honest, transparent here, where I was drinking soft drinks. In soft drinks is sodium. Now, also, it's just incredible. Let me just give you a rundown of things I wanted to show you. When we begin to focus on our finances and focus on restoring health, and listen, it's been kind of difficult. We are saying, no, we're not going to eat out. My wife actually, I said this morning, I texted her. I said, hey, baby, if you'll get dressed, we can go to Cracker Barrel and get some breakfast. She says, no, we have an agreement. That's what we're going to do, hold each other accountable. So here's that. When I am faithful with what I have, when I'm faithful with what I have, first things first, I got to be faithful with what I have. I got to be very faithful. And listen, and that's why I said, you got to be gut honest with yourself about your finances. You got to be gut honest with yourself about what you're putting in your mouth. You got to be gut honest. And listen, if you will be faithful with what you have, there will be a payoff. I'm telling you, I'm losing weight again. I am feeling like $1,000,000, no sodium. And I'm not sure what all they put in foods when you eat out, but anyway, really crazy. Two, renew your mind. If you will renew your mind, renewing your mind will equal renewing your being. I promise you, it's happening. It's happening. If you'll renew your mind, it'll renew your being. It all starts, and sadly, for many, many people, it ends inside the mind. If you think you can't, you probably won't. But I believe you can. I've got faith in you. I believe that you can do it. I believe that you can win. I believe that you can. Okay? Listen, renew your mind, and it equals renewing your being. It all starts, and sadly for many, it ends in the mind. 3, your body will reflect what you do. Come on now. Your body will reflect it. Your finances will reflect it. If you focus on your finances, if you focus on what you put in your mouth, what you're putting in your life, your being will reflect it. Lower sodium, you know what? Lower sodium, my hands ain't swelled up. My body, my shirts are fitting better again. It's amazing. I'm pressing through. I'm going to get this thing. I'm exercising. It's so fun. It's so fun getting ready for this summer. It's incredible. Me and Carol's going to be doing a whole lot of hiking. We're planning some hiking trips for this summer. I'm going to Uganda this summer. I want to be ready for this. 4, if you'll focus on what you put in, listen, and if you'll focus on taking your finances and working your finances and like really, our finances are increasing. Our finances are increasing. Mine and Carol's finances are increasing. Like I said, when I go out to eat, I tip very well. We used to have this lady that went to our church, and she was a server, and I just love her so much. She is incredible. I love her. And she said, you know, as somebody was a server, she says, I'm shocked at how many church people don't tip, or they'll just give a little menial tip. No, I want you, if you're going to eat out, you need to bless your server. Be a good tipper. Be somebody. You need to be somebody, and you'll know if you're that person or not. You'll know that you're that person or not by the way that they come to you and approach you. Like when I go to certain restaurants, I don't even have to ask. They know pretty much what I'm going to eat. They know I like when I go to Mexican restaurants, I like the pepper sauce. They know. They don't even ask they don't even have to have me ask, hey, can I have the house pepper sauce? They know. They automatically bring it out. You know why? Because I take care of my server. They're taking care of me. I'm taking care of my server. So listen, our finances are increased by me not eating out all the time. I'm saving tip money. I'm saving, you know, some people's getting mad because it has a usage fee for your car. I'm saving usage fee money. And all that equals more personal finance for me. More personal finance for me. 5, I'm going to a Uganda missions trip in June. I need some help. I mean, hey, listen, I'm taking, you know, if you want to invest in that, I'd love to have your investment in that. But I'm personally taking money that I'm saving and I'm investing it into some other guys who are going on their very first ever missions trip. Now, here, okay, did you get that? I am raising money for me to go, but I'm taking money that I'm saving and I'm depositing it in the kingdom. Listen, my goodness, it's just incredible. So listen, again, if you're faithful with the little, and he says, well done, my good and faithful servant. You've been faithful in handling the small things. So now I'm going to give you many more responsibilities. God's going to bless you. He's blessing me physically. He's blessing me financially. He's blessing me. Man, our church is on fire. It's so fun. I'm having time of my life. And listen, it all comes when you focus on doing what's right. Doing what's right. Being a good steward. All right, look. God bless you. It's Saturday. It is gorgeous outside. We got a bonfire tonight. It's going to be absolutely wonderful. God bless you. I hope this helped you some. See ya.